Hello and welcome to Bromageddon. I'm Ashura.
And I'm ours.
Today we are playing Multiversus again. I think our current score is 1-1. And
It's 1-1.
yeah, I think the first set best of 5 you won, the second one I won.
Oh,
So we got our third one.
okay.
Morty is new.
Morty.
Shuro is apparently taking him as well.
Yes.
I'm just gonna go with random first.
I could also go with random because I played it.
And yeah, I'm gonna pretty much just equip
Yes.
shit. What? Still didn't read stuff.
No.
So yeah, you have to ready. And select all. Go. So today's topic is gonna be sports. What sports we currently follow, what sports we like, what sports we did, sports as a theme in general.
Yes.
So let's start with Ares's sport interest, since he's way more warrior and into stuff than I am.
Yes. The sports for me, sports started when I was little child. I think 2 or 3 years old. That was where I was starting skiing. And then also with, I think 4 or 5, I started playing soccer.
Don't make me do
And
this.
hate your character. And I hate mine too. It was really nice. Also, playing soccer was cool back when I was a child, but I would say until the point I was 15 or something like this, I really lost the interest in the sport, and then back to now, I don't play it, I don't watch it, I really don't care about soccer. And skiing, I really like skiing. It's quite nice.
Yeah, I couldn't jump up.
Don't want to fight you, Diana.
Not for so long that I fuck you.
Get fucked!
Started with a new work where I work with skis and other stuff, and now I'm back to skiing a lot of, and I really like it. I was also skiing in clubs and doing races and stuff like this.
You were semi-professional, I guess, as a child. You could call
Yeah,
it that.
when how old I was, I think between 12 and 15 or 10 and 15, I think, something like this. I was doing ski races, but the competition in Austria is very harsh. So
Yeah.
when you don't, because everything you see at the TV or who professional racing skis, they do this at the point when they are 3 years old. There are schools only for skis, and they don't do anything else than skiing.
Like, some of you may know, we are both living currently in Austria, and Aressa was born here as well. And yeah,
Yes.
pretty much everybody knows how to ski or how to be on a mountain, put it that way. Yeah, it's very fierce competition there.
And at the moment, I'm just do it for fun. I still like to ride skis very fast. I think last year in the winter, because I was working at the shop where we had a lot of skis, I was testing and was able to ride a lot of different and the newest models. Also bought some new ski boots for me, some very stiff ones. What's better if you want to race fast, and I think I was able to do at the little mountain we have next to our shop. Something around 89 or not 89, 98, 97 kilometers per hour.
So pretty fast and actually pretty dangerous.
Yeah, but only in a racing type. So I make swings and something like this, because only ride it straight is boring and this can do everyone. And yeah, I would say I'm so I feel so comfortable riding skis. I feel more comfortable at high like how do you call it?
Velocity.
High
Altitude?
no
Oh.
speed
Yeah, velocity.
okay, high velocity on the skis than on the car. I feel more safe on the skis than anywhere else because I can control everything.
Yeah, you have skied so much that at this point you basically become one with the skis when you're riding it.
Yes, and it doesn't matter if it's fuck.
Oh,
okay. Jump.
Nice. So first one for me, 1-0 on this set.
And it doesn't matter if it's if I'm riding racing skis or when I'm going out of the pists a little bit in the woods or something like this. That's also very nice. It both has some points where it...
Oh god, I know I'm not gonna... Okay, so in conclusion, you grew up with skiing, you
do a lot of skis, and now I also work in the business with skis.
Yes.
It's skis and bicycles.
So pretty much a skier. Yeah. You can auto equip again.
Yes. Then also for me, I also was sports generally was very important for my dad back when we were young. I do a lot of general sports. I also was riding a lot of bike. I was roller skating. I was playing street hockey a little bit. I have done ski jumping. That was very nice. That was really funny.
Ski jumping. How do you get into something like ski jumping? I mean, for those who don't know what ski jumping is, basically you fly a few hundred meters more often with your skis and land on it properly.
Yeah, let's say it's ski jumping. It's like, I would say normally for when you're down to pro, it's something like 70 or 80 meters.
It's still a
it's
fucking huge jump.
Yeah. It was very simple. We have very near from my hometown. We have a big ramp, I would call it, for ski jumping, and it's also very famous. It's when there is New Year's ski jumping. That's every year. A tournament and at 3 different ramps. I think it's in Austria. 2 are in Austria and 1 are in Germany. And the last one is, I think, 20 minutes away from me with the car. So we were, and at the ramps there was from retired. Sorry, it was me, Hopsy. From a retired. She's really trash. I hate her so much.
I like her. It was really fun to play. But yeah.
A retired ski jumper made what was it? A little tryout for ski jumping. So you jumped a little ramp, don't very far. I think it was something about 5 or 4 meters. You really could jump, and I really enjoyed it. And I think there was 2 rounds. The first round, if you was too stupid and was able to jump normal down, and it was able to come in the second round. So it was also a little bit like a tournament. So
Tournament.
Yes, but at least no, it was only that young kids could be, look how it is and then try out a training, and that was what I have done. I really liked it, and I asked my parents if I can ski jumping, and yeah. Yeah, I was doing this, I think, for half a year, because the problem then was when it's summer they also jump, but they do it in Slovenia and Croatia. I don't know why down there. I think it was something like this. It was very far away for me to, and my parents wasn't be able to ride me every time so far.
Ah, to give you a ride there, not
Yes.
to ride you. That
Yeah,
sounds...
I'm sorry. Give me a ride.
Yeah.
They don't. No, we don't speak long about this, and I think it sounds bad.
Then I guess most people would ask you this question. How far was your furthest jump while you were doing? you remember?
I think it was something about 62 or 63 meters.
How old were you there back in the days?
Oh, 40?
14?
13? Something like this.
Well, a 13-year-old jumping over 50 meters, that's pretty sick to be honest.
It was very nice because it was you have I think it was because you started the smaller one and I was able to jump 1 or 2 times from the biggest one we had there. And then I quit. And
Why did you quit?
yeah, because of school.
Ah,
My parents wasn't be able to drive me to every tournament or to every I hate it
at
so
every
much.
competition.
To training or something like this because they were far away. And then also I was starting a new school and have to concentrate about this. And yes, then I started again playing a little bit soccer, I think for a year or something like this. And also ran marathons and something, half marathons. I think I was doing triathlons, that is when you're swimming or cycling and then running. And then when I was...
Did you stop running away like a little bitch?
Fuck you, you hit me. I can't do anything against you. It's stupid. I hate her.
Okay, now it's 2-0 in a best of 5, so... Probably I should take the lead on the conversation, so you...
Oh, I only had played 2 characters that were trash. I fuck you with everything else. I don't care.
That's why you take Morty?
I want to play him again, it was funny.
No, I'm not gonna play... I play literally anyone else.
What doesn't... When you randomize it, then you pick by yourself?
No, I have a veto. Just a veto. I'm okay with most characters, but I just want to play everyone, and yeah,
Okay.
I don't have to choose. And Jake was one of the characters I didn't like to.
Okay. Like I said, I think when I was for 2 or 3 years ago, I was start playing American football.
I think it was 3 years ago.
Yeah, something like this.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's the whole thing I do at the moment. But for that, I also go in the gym, lifting, then running, marathons, generally running, and bouldering.
Okay, so you did a lot of stuff when you were growing up, and
Still, yes, I think only in the time between I was 16, oh yeah, let's say 16 and 20, I don't really did a lot. I did a lot of sports because then back then I was working as a cook and didn't have really much time for anything else than cooking.
okay, so yeah, you worked as a chef. I think you were a sous chef.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wasn't that bad.
Yeah, he usually cooks our meals as well, so he
It's-
really cooks.
The main reason why I'm not a chef anymore is because I like free time. I like to do stuff with other people and don't only work. Fuck you.
That was really good for me.
Oh, I was flying right into you.
I timed it.
Yeah, I was-
to you.
I was straight up flying into you. You only have to press where?
Sure. Okay, then I think we had thought about you. Do you have anything else you want to mention? Otherwise,
Not at the moment.
okay. Then about me, well, as some of you may know, I was born in Brazil. I played a lot of soccer, football, like football.
Soccer. Football is football. Soccer is soccer.
Yeah, I like to differentiate it with American football and normal football. Yeah. Yeah, well, I played a shit ton of it. Of course, living in Brazil was major sport back in the day. Still is. After I moved to Austria, I pretty much did everything that's like different. Like I used to have power rise. Those are some like, jump boots. I did the trampoline sports like
No.
flipping and stuff
No.
like that.
Match point.
What I played the longest time was handball,
Okay.
which kind of actually big in Austria, the handball scene,
Yeah, that's
which
true.
was surprising. And yeah, I played different positions there. I was a goalie for 1 year, but mostly I played on the field since I'm pretty good at aiming stuff.
Yeah, I'd say handball is generally very big in Germany and Austria. Germany,
Yeah.
I think they are very good.
Yeah, the Germans and the Austrians are really good. That's like the biggest, I think, not mountain sports in Austria. To be honest, except maybe football, because football is big everywhere, I guess.
Yeah, but Austria in general is, to look for West European, is trash at football. Soccer.
Yeah, there's only one good team, the Red Bull Salzburg from the...
Yeah, but national wise we are completely trash.
Yeah, we're really, really bad.
I would say tennis also Austria also isn't that bad.
Yeah. Austria has some decent sports.
I think also in ice hockey we are not that shit. We're not very good, except for when you look at America or Canada or
Yeah,
up to the north.
but we are not terrible.
No, we're decent in a lot of things, but not very in when you see something like 100 meter run in the Olympics shit.
Yeah, if it's a popular sport, we are kind of bad at it, to be
Yeah.
honest.
The problem
mean-
is also Austria don't very fund sport like this. So you have people who swimming in the Olympics and they have to train and be happy if there where they train don't people are and generally do 3 times shit.
Yeah, they don't found much there. But well, what else thing? Yeah, I played handball a lot. I played volleyball for I think over 8 years.
That's also not so also big in Austria.
Yeah, that's also really good, and we are actually good at
Yes,
playing volleyball.
funny sport.
Yeah, which level did we?
I don't fucking know. I think it was the above one, Rick and Morty.
No, that was before.
Oh. Then that one?
I think that one. So yeah. Let's continue. What else did I do? I did capoeira. I tried
Where?
kickboxing as well.
That would be nice. Oh, I was boxing. I did boxing for 3 years.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't like to hurt people, and I don't like being hurt, so
I really don't give a
I
fuck.
was just more doing the techniques. But, yeah, I know that you don't give a fuck.
I also playing a defender at for football.
Yeah, you
So
like to tackle people.
Yes. I also play a lot of special teams. I like this. For kickoff and stuff like this. That's tough. That's nice. Okay.
Okay, yeah, what did I do other than that? I think that's pretty much it. Then meantime, I'm mostly snowboarding during the winters or riding one wheel during the summer because I like skate like sports, I guess. But I haven't done much in the last few years. I'm not very trained at the moment. I'm still skinny, at least that, and still have a good body weight, but yeah, didn't do much. My stamina is like shit.
Yes. And you also do a little bit of bouldering.
Yeah, bouldering.
That's nice. I really like this. I do it with a friend of ours and with my girlfriend. A nice sport.
Yeah. What else? Yeah. We have also sports that we like to watch a lot.
Yes.
Like UFC is pretty much, or like MMA in general is one of the sports that we like to watch the most.
Fighting sports are nice.
Yeah, we like watching people hurt each other. I don't like getting hurt and I don't like hurting others, but I like people. Watching people hurt. I don't know why. I'm sadistic, I guess.
I like the pain.
Can you please fucking stop hitting me?
No.
A second.
I like the pain. Also for when I generally when I do sports, it's for me when I'm hiking or when I'm doing skiing. For me it's important. I want after that my muscles are hurting. When they don't hurt, that wasn't enough.
Yeah, okay, when I'm playing I also want, well, when I'm doing sports I want to feel really drained, I guess, afterwards, or tired. Otherwise, it's just like, you didn't do it right.
Yeah, and that's not always nice. My girlfriend, she isn't the biggest fan of doing sports like this. She's more the type of, let's do it cool and take photos and watch, and I want more fast and hard.
Okay.
For hiking and cycling.
Match point. Red team.
I'm a detective, not a gladiator. Hey, you there!
What to say?
Yeah.
Your head is very big.
Yeah, I know. I think I did something.
Find some clues.
Every time.
Yeah. Okay, so as we mentioned, we really enjoy watching MMA.
Yes.
Also motorsports like Formula 1. That's one thing we try to watch a lot, even though
Yeah.
it's
When
not always possible, but
when I won't be able to watch the race, I'm watching highlights and the standings for I think every race. And we look to also watch the races live if it's possible. Nice.
yeah, I already won the set, so I don't care.
Yeah, because I only play trash characters. And this time I was playing a good one and you lose. Hard.
Just doing my job.
At least I killed you once.
Yes, one.
I haven't played him.
LeBron.
Okay, yeah. Other than motorsports and I guess
Yes.
from MMA we watch American football, of course, since Arista
Yes.
practice it.
That's the thing. I got into playing football because I was watching a lot of football. The first thing was what I saw about football. I think was Super Bowl Broncos against Panthers. I was watching a little bit of the season, then playoffs, and then the Super Bowl. And at that moment, I think I generally watched nearly every game. speak a lot of it with, one of my best friends, who watch the same amount of sport, but he know everything. He know everything about NBA, UFC, about NFL. He knows more players. He know everything. I watch the same amount of shit, and he knows so much more information about everything. Always nice to speak with him about sport.
Like,
I think for you, I was helping that you didn't watch more football. I think we watched the last 2 Super Bowls.
yes,
Together?
I wouldn't have gotten into American football if it weren't for you, for sure. As well as I wouldn't have gotten into motorsports if it weren't for my previous neighbor. So,
Yes. Oh no, one is nice. I do watch a little bit of winter sports, but not so much because it's the big days from Austrian winter sports are over. We are not that dominant anymore, so it's not that funny.
unfortunately not. But yeah, I mean, we watch it as well, like stuff like Olympics.
Did we?
sometimes- Yeah, we did. Some of them. At least I did.
Yeah, you did, but I really don't care about Olympics.
Yeah, I like to watch like general big sport tournament stuff. Oh yeah.
Yeah, sometimes we also watch the big tournaments of this from soccer, but doesn't really matter for me.
Everything on it.
Yeah.
Come on,
I think that's.
let me hit you.
Did we watch anything else? I mean, I watched yesterday's influencer boxing event from KSI, which was actually very entertaining. Fortunately, KSI had the worst fight himself in the evening, but not like it's his fault that his opponents were pretty much running away from him.
That was boring. It was.
But the other fights were actually surprising. Some of them were really entertaining.
For me, there was too much drama about and at the KSI fight. That was-
Of course, people always try to make some drama stuff, but still, some of them had actually good fights. Some of them had potential to like do this better. Like we saw the apparently pro who was literally the worst fighter out of the card. So that
Yeah, for me, it's I doesn't really care about normal boxing, so
yeah, that's
influencer boxing isn't that much interesting for me.
that was me too. I just like, as I mentioned, watching people punch each other and hurt each other. So that's why I wanted to watch it.
So fuck, this was me.
Yes,
I was looking at you.
yes, Steve. Okay, so yeah, finish up the last stock there remaining from Maressa. And
Yeah.
God, you can at least, I mean, you should try for sure to get like that second win in.
Oh no, do you think I do it on purpose that I lose against you? It hurts very bad every time I lose against something like you.
Against something like
Yes.
me. Okay, okay.
I want some fight. Give me fight.
Yeah, it's gonna be close, I guess. I hope you didn't hear like the vacuum cleaner in the background, since my flatmate was apparently vacuum cleaning while we are recording, which is always nice, but well, it's Sunday at the moment, it's cleaning day.
Do you know anything else?
I have to do my stuff as well then.
Do you know anything else about sports we can talk about? It's interesting.
I mean, Let's talk about sports we've done, sports we do, sports we want to do. Is there anything you want to do that
I
you
want to do
haven't
so much sports.
done? Okay. Then should it be a whole video in itself, or
I
because
would
we only have 1.5 minutes left.
Yeah, no. I would say what I really would like would be another fighting sport again. Something like kickboxing or boxing in general, Thai boxing. Something like this, something where I can put my elbow in someone's face. That would be nice.
So MMA fighting.
And not general MMA fighting because I'm not a big fan of wrestling. That's
Turned it into a chicken. No.
no. I would just fly away.
GG. That's 4-1 victory for me.
That was very nice. At this time we swapped controllers, so we wanted to confuse you. I was winning.
Sure.
He was really playing bad. Listen, I don't know. Normally he's better in plays like this, but maybe it wasn't his day.
Yeah, sure. Hey guys, thank you all for watching. Let us know down in the comments below what kind of sports you do, what kind of sports you like to watch. Yeah, just write down whatever you want. Then have a great day. See ya. Bye.
Bye.